Posing with no killer when I'm in the hood. Yeah, living great, I'm doing good. Still posing with no killer when I'm in the hood. Hey, 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 Lil 1K. Hey, 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 living great, I'm doing good. Living great, I'm doing good. Still posing with no killer when I'm in the hood. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Yeah. Living great, I'm doing good. Still posting with no killer when I'm in the hood. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Yeah. Tell that bitch don't try to act on, don't give a fuck about who you is. No, my niggas scream red wrong, don't give a fuck about who you is. Cause if you can't, then you gon' lay. Like you gon' shoot shots to the face. Got me feeling like Rihanna, cause I can't stay away from Drake's. We went too long like designer. Niggas dissing and they lie. What the fuck that nigga ain't? They say he's scared to come outside. They say he's scared to come outside. Nigga act like he was something till them bullets get a flame. Nigga act like he was something till your partner get a dime. Feel like dirt when we slide out like bitch. Ha 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 bitch. Ha 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 ha. Bitch, we turn you to a pimp. We smoking Zaza. Living great, I'm doing good. Still posting with no killer when I'm in the hood. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Yeah, living great, I'm doing good. Still posting with no killer when I'm in the hood. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Bad bitch, brown skin, she look like Megan Good. Yeah.
Hold on. What it do? You already know what it is, man. It's the Chop Up Podcast. We in the building. Big V in here. Shout out to Sam Toucan. Shout out to Hoffa. Shout out to Crazy Joe. Man, shout out to Third World Digital. Congratulations on your new baby. Congrats, brother. We in here, man. All the way from Monroeville, Alabama. We got a little 1K in the building, man. Y'all just checked out this video, Living. Y'all go under the comments and let me know what y'all think about that shit. For real, man. That shit was dope. Shot by Dead End.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So what's good, man? How you been?
Man, I've been all right, man. Just been chilling, man. Trying to get to it for real. Staying focused and grind. That's it.
Hell yeah, dog. My boy was on time and everything. my boy was early. Shout out to him.
Got to be on time, man. Any little thing.
Hell yeah, bro. So, man, we're going to get right into it, bro. I want you to – I done had a few Monroeville artists up in here. And one of them – matter of fact, I said that I had a Southern Soul artist that ended up being your first cousin. I had Trey Soul up in here.
Yeah, man. Trey Soul, that's my first cousin, man. he shout out to him. He doing his thing out there for real, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And then I forgot that my girl, she call herself Nene Bell now because she do Southern Soul now, but she used to rap too. She from up that way too. She stay in Pensacola.
Okay, then.
Shout out to Nene Bell in the building.
So.
Yeah, man. So what is the rap scene like up your way?
I mean, for the most part, like, shit, everybody rapping, but they just not, we got a lot of people that can rap for real, but it's just they not pushing the issue. Like, they not really trying to just put it out there.
Yeah.
They get caught up in little city stuff and they just start rapping.
Yeah.
That's about it.
So walk me through what is it like in Monroeville, like growing up? Like, is it like different sides of town? What side of town you from? All of that. You gotta walk me through it.
Okay, like Monroeville, we got different side of town and everything, but it really just small, real small, little southern little place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't too much going on, but shit, I'm from Cloudsville though. That's where I'm from originally. Some people know that, some people don't. But that's where I'm from, and like
you said it with so much pride, bro. Like what it mean to be from there, bro? And compare
it mean a lot, man, to me, because it's just like this. I mean, they're like the trenches. Like you really got to get out the mud from there. Like for real. Like anything ain't nothing given. Like nothing free. You got to really like work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So what was it like for you growing up in the household? Like it was both parents, just mom?
Nah, I just had growing up, grandma and mama, that's about it though. Grandma and mama, like, you know what I'm saying, I got a big family, you know what I'm saying? Grew up, like I said, grandma, mama, granddad, I ain't meet my dad till like later on, but later on we got the connection and everything. But for the most part, like I was like the baby for a little minute. For real, I was like the baby. So it's like I couldn't do nothing. Like the street, like in the house all day. Like they wouldn't let me go out with my other cousins, train them.
You couldn't go out, so you couldn't jump off the porch. You wasn't outside like that.
Nah, I couldn't. They wouldn't let my mama just say she was strict. I loved her though, but she was strict though.
Yeah.
Strict woman.
Oh, that's good though. You know, she probably kept you out of a lot of bullshit for real.
Yeah, cause it's like it easy to, man. It easy to get in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Easy. Like that one thing about Monroeville, like it's like easy to get in trouble.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Just, man.
So you athletic, man. You look athletic, bro. You said you went to school for you was hooping?
Yeah, I went to, okay, so in high school, you know what I'm saying, I played like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Except for like baseball, but I ain't really had no interest in no baseball, but basketball, football. Then after that, got a little opportunity to play a little college basketball. That was about it though. It ain't go no further than college though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What college was it?
It was a community college, like Coastal Alabama. That what they call it.
Okay. So, Coastal Alabama and shit.
Probably ain't never heard of it.
Nah, I haven't. I haven't. But shit, people make it out of places that I ain't never heard of all the time. Shit. So that don't really matter. Yeah. Especially not these days.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, speaking of basketball though, who going? This Game 7 coming up. Who finna win?
Oh man, I got my money on OKC, man.
What?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, OKC, man, for the win. HJ, he tough. He tough. He hard to stop. It's a hard person to stop, man.
I don't know, man. So is Halliburton.
But I was just saying, like, I mean, hey, he is, but he only, man, he show up when he want to show up. I'm not saying he can't show up, but he show up when he want to show up, though.
Yeah. They thought he was hurt. He showed up in Game 6. That's for sure.
He did that. Nah.
He did.
Yeah, I can't lie. He probably shocked a lot of people. A lot of people thought it was over.
Yeah. I just want everybody to know I said before they even played one game that it was gonna be Pacers in 7. But I ain't gonna lie, I needed the Pacers to win Game 2. I needed them to win Game 2 so that like the Game 7 could be like in Indiana, not in Oklahoma. Yeah. Because now that's gonna be tough for them to win in Oklahoma.
That home court advantage. It's real out there. I promise you, it's real out there.
So man, when you was growing up, like who was some of the influences that you listened to? And this don't have to be rap. This can be like any music genre. Who was you listening to?
To my like local, or you talking as you?
Ooh, give me both.
Okay, local. I got it's a couple people that I was listening to. Got a dude, his name go by Jerk. You got another one, his name go by Pedro. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Jerk really set the tone for real.
For rap?
Like, yeah, because he was like, he was about the only one that really was just like, to be honest, just with rapping, that caught my attention.
Yeah.
And so then after that, when I seen like he could do it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shoot, maybe I need to go ahead and take it a little serious because, like I said, a while back, I had like a little bug going on doing that high school, college, but I ain't take it serious though.
Right.
I ain't take it serious. I was just out there having fun, just. But Jerk, Pedro, and then like I said, my cousin Trey.
Yeah.
He always been talented though. Who? You said Bank? Randy. Oh yeah, my cousin Randy. Now, my cousin Randy. It was so crazy. He was so good. It was other people playing his song, pretending to be him.
Yeah.
Like that's the crazy part. And I'm sitting up there believing the thing they doing, and it ain't even them. But it's like I said, but Trey, he just talented to it well, like singing, but at the same time, like he could rap to it well, like, and like I said, with him finding what's comfortable for him, like, you know, just shout out to him as well.
Yeah, that's a fact. So will I be able to like find the ones you named on YouTube?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure, more definitely. They got a couple videos out there, a couple mixtapes out there for sure. They on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you gotta put me on, man. Yeah. I gotta tap into Monroeville as a whole for real, for real.
But that's who like I said, out of them 3 and 4, that's who like they influence like local wise, but like you know bigger, you know it was like let's say like Lil Wayne. Like I grew up listening to Lil Wayne. Yeah. Grew up listening to Drake. You know what I'm saying? And then like now I be more of like that Mobile like wave. I be listening to a lot of them artists like No Cap, Rilo, Fat Mac, Jay Montana.
Oh yeah, you tapped into Fat Mac already?
Yeah.
Out of them, who you listening to the most right now?
To the most right now?
Yeah.
I say Fat Mac. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking with Fat Mac.
Yeah, I listen to Fat Mac right now.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So shit, like, who would you say that when you started rapping? Who would you say that you took a little bit from them and took a little bit from, or like to create your own style?
I'm definitely like Drake and No Cap for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake and No Cap.
Yeah.
Cause like them, I'm like, shoot, they light skinned just like me, and they making music, they making it a little easy. I'm like, hey, so I probably do the same thing they doing, but yeah, like I said, with Drake, he doing some of everything, every genre. Then No Cap, like, what I'm saying, he got them lyrics, them bars and stuff like that. So I like the auto tune and vocal. So
yeah, that's what's up. That's some good influences there. Yeah, man. So what's like, now that you back in the music? You said you took some time off.
Yeah, I did. Like with that college stuff, I went to school, took some time off from it.
Yeah.
And like I said, after that was over with, hop back in it.
Okay. And then so what's the motivation? Like, I know a lot of people, once they stop, they just stop. Like, but what's the motivation for you to keep going at this point?
Shoot, other people that's in my circle for real.
Yeah.
People been knowing me, that knowing I could, do music and stuff like that, saying I got an image for music, saying that, that pretty much it. Like every time I literally got a cousin, like, I really did got another phone with a whole lot of music on, and he ended up taking my phone, putting my music, like I wouldn't send it out.
Yeah.
Like he would just send it to his phone, like everything, like snuck and got it and everything. So it just was crazy. And he like, man, you need to be dropping these. You need to be, and that would it be for real. That small circle and like family, friend, like for the people that know me. So yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Pack Life TJ said 1K in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's my boy, man. Hey, shout out my boy Pat Life, man. For real. Y'all boy, hey, hooping wide. Hey, I'm telling you, 101.
101.
Hey, that boy the truth now. I'm trying to tell you now. It get real in that field.
Yeah.
For sure.
He a dog like that, 101.
Hey, dog, I'm telling you now. I bet my money with him.
Yeah.
Anybody, for real.
Salute to Pack Life, man.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, while you watching, tuning in, share the live with some other folks, man, so they can tap in too.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir. So shit, man. Like your recent video, that John jumped up. It went out of nowhere. You said you don't know how.
Yeah, I don't even know how it jumped up. Like I said, the video before, I thought it was I dropped the video before with an artist from Mobile. I thought they was gonna jump.
Was that the one in the corner store or in the store?
Yeah, in the gas station. Yeah, I thought that was gonna jump a little bit.
I like that one too, though.
But and then the samples, I'm always like, shoot, I love a sample beat too. So like that No Hand sample by Walker Flock, I'm like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, y'all killed that.
But I thought it was gonna like jump. But this one that I just dropped, I don't know. Like I really don't even know how I jumped. Like it's almost at 4,000. It ain't been too long before I dropped it, and I was like,
how many views the other one got?
The other one got 1.2K. So I'm like, dang, I ain't even, like I thought that was gonna be the one that jump a little bit. So yeah, but that one, like I said, it came out of nowhere. I don't know if like. I said, I just don't know why like people like that song, like that video for real. I mean, it's a hype song, but
So the video, both videos match the songs. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought the No Hand sample would have definitely got you more views and shit like that. Did the same person shoot both videos?
No, so the first person that shot the No Hand video, that's a music video shooter from out of Mobile named Mod as well. Mod Cinematic. He been shooting most of my videos. And the second video, which was me by myself, that was by the other music video shooter named Dead End. So yeah. So
2 Mobile videographers.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just me, and I don't know if it's me watching it on this screen in here. But when I watched the one with the No Hand sample, the second dude rapping, his lips wasn't matching when he was saying.
True. I don't
Did you
know.
ever notice that?
Nah, I ain't noticed that though, but
Y'all ever noticed that? Y'all ain't never noticed. It could be the screen. I'm looking at the mouth the whole time, like, oh shit, he already said that, and then his mouth moving and shit. But it ain't do it with yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he just ain't no telling, man.
Yeah. So, but stuff like that be mattering when it be coming to views.
Yeah, for sure. Cause everything be on a professional level. So
yeah,
want to clean up everything nice.
Yeah. So which one of them which video got the 25K views?
That's the Living.
Oh, well, that
It's
was on
almost-
IG, like at 25.
Oh yeah, nah, there was no hand. That's why I said it was. That was the first video. That's why when I dropped the IG reel, it had like 20,000 views.
And you thought it was gonna translate to YouTube?
Yeah,
like
I
that.
did.
Oh, okay, I
And
got
then-
you now.
Then when I dropped the other one, it did the opposite. Like it didn't have like for real. It
You
didn't,
just don't be knowing how this shit
it
gonna
didn't
go,
it
man.
didn't have like that many views on Instagram or whatever. And but it ended up having the more YouTube views. So I was like, that was crazy for me.
Yeah. What's some of the struggles that people go through, like in Monroeville? Like,
Man, it's just everything. It's so small. Like they barely got this place to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? School system, it's all messed up now. Like they don't really be caring for the students, kids like that. Cause when I grew up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was involved, like whole community. Like, shoot, like it was a family. Like the teacher made you feel like you was their child or a part of their family, but now it's like it's just bad, man. So they don't care for the kid that much. I mean, you got some that try. For the ones out there that is trying, you know, I salute them. Yeah. But for the most part, they don't really. They ain't putting that much time into it. They just trying to get, you know, whatever pass by.
Yeah. What do you think are some things that y'all could implement to make some changes in the city?
I mean, I just feel like it just start with, the people really, like, shoot, just getting involved. Like, you got some people in Monroeville, they'll do little small things like the little leagues and things like that, that sort, and they actually help. They build a relationship with them kids. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll take time to be like, okay, you're not doing this in school, then you're not going to participate in this sport. Yeah. So, you know, your school come before, like, sports or any activities.
Nah, that's real. You definitely got to make sure that you're on top of that, on top of your grades and shit like that. So you saying in the school system in Monroeville, like, how many high schools is it? Is it just one?
So you got elementary, and I think you got junior high, and then you got the high school.
So it's just one high school?
Yeah, just one high school. Damn. That's it. Yeah, we 4A, so it ain't really that, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really that big.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Juan who tapped in, my boy. Hey, he said, who I got in the chair? I got Lil 1K out of Monroeville, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? You got to check him out on YouTube. Check out his newest video. It's called Living. If you search on there, it's L-I space and then 1K and type in Living. Check that out. And then if you got any questions for him, go ahead and ask in the chat. You know I got you.
So
yeah, shout out to Juan for tapping in, man.
What it do? This is Big V, and you tuned into the Chop Up Podcast on WPMM Radio. Yeah!
Man, I don't ever even be using that drop. I need to do that more.
Yeah, that night, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice little drop right there.
Yeah, man. So, look, though. So, with all the people doing music, or with people doing music and shit in Monroeville, like, I'm just trying to put the connection between your city and, like, Mobile, because why you had to find videographers all the way in Mobile?
I mean, it's a couple of people that used to do videos in Mobile. I mean, not Mobile, but in Monroeville. Yeah. But it's like they just stopped doing them. Like it's not a lot of ambition and drive for real in Monroeville. Yeah. But then see, like Mobile, you got like people that willing to shoot them and they ready to shoot them. Like they ready for you to, you know, tap in, connect, you know, make payment, like, you know what I'm saying, everything that sort of nature. But they got like it's a dude, shout out DJ Will, he do videos in Evergreen. Then it used to be AJ Thomas, he from Monroeville as well, but like he was something like blues artist now, I think, out the young, so he kind of moved. Okay. So he moved with him, like they got like a connection and thing going on. But other than that, like you literally gotta go to Mobile to shoot like any type of video, anything like that, or better yet, record, because we don't even have a lot of studios. I probably got like one studio.
So you record in Mobile too?
Nah, I don't.
I was about to say, God damn.
The crazy thing is, I record on my phone.
Okay.
I do band.
You do band lab?
Yeah. But see, I just like I found some preset that matched my voice on YouTube. Played around with it for about almost like a year, and then I got comfortable where I could, you know, find my sound how I want to sound, and then I just like sometimes I record in the car, I might record at my house in my room, like whatever, you know, I used to record on the bus. It was crazy one time. I recorded a couple tracks on the bus. But I feel like you can hear it sometimes in the song, but at the same time, they got like little things on there where you can take the sound away. Like make it, block it, noise cancellation.
You can reduce the noise, in the background. I got you on that.
Heck yeah.
So Juan in the comments said, who you see yourself signing to?
Signing to?
This is a good question.
I mean, right now I ain't signing to nobody. I
sign myself.
Yeah, I'm just independent right now.
Yeah.
And, just trying to work, just hungry, just grinding. You know what I'm saying? I do got the little, like you can sign a little thing with like United Masters. It's like distribution. Yeah, distribution.
That's
like
the most important thing.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's what I do off of that. So I mean, that'd be it. Like
if you had to go on a tour, like what would be the top city that you would want to perform at?
Top city.
Yeah.
So like I was gonna say Miami, but I would say Miami, or just like Houston. You know what I'm saying? They be pretty live. Like, I've been in Miami before. I've been in Houston. They be pretty live.
Yeah.
LA, probably LA too.
LA?
I've been to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA nice.
You'll do it. So you would want to perform in LA?
Yeah.
Type shit?
Yeah, 'cause I be listening to some of their artists and some of their beats and stuff. I like their style a little bit.
Nah, for sure. Like when you look and see who on your music, when you look and see who tapping in, what areas is tapping in to your music the most?
Probably like Monroeville. I got some artists that they trying to tap in, trying to work and everything. And then,
I mean like fans though. I don't even mean other artists. I mean like
fans.
Yeah, when you look at like
it'd be like kind of like the younger generation a little bit.
But like what area though? Like in the country, like when you can look on Apple or Spotify. You can look at who tapping in, what cities tapping into your music the most.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it.
You don't look?
I don't look at it. I just be looking at them at the amount, like you know what I'm saying. That be it. I be like, nah, for real. I look at the amount and I look at how many plays, where it coming from. We come from Spotify, coming from YouTube, coming from you know what I'm saying, Apple. Okay. I just look at that and I look at the like I said, overall play, like total plays, and I look at if it's going up and going down, trying to figure out what I need to do to make it go up higher and stay at consistent pay. Okay.
All right, that's cool. Shit. If you would, when you want to get into, you like performing?
Like performing? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I perform.
What's some places you performed at already?
I performed one time in Monroeville. I performed one time in Evergreen. But shoot, I supposed to be performing in Pensacola. But it ended up getting rained out that day.
That was a slab party. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, but I perform anyway. I'm ready to get out there.
Yeah.
For real.
So Juan said, so if Yo Gotti come your way with that opportunity, what we doing?
Yo Gotti, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, we talking amounts and we talking, the right amount, everything. Look at the deal. I'll take a deal from Yo Gotti, CMG.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So the reason why I asked about what cities tapping into you, because as an independent artist, that's how you can like set your performances up. If you see that they tapping into your music more, try to get with the promoters and people over there in those areas so that you can perform. That's why I said that. So you might want to start doing that.
Yeah, start looking
like,
at
shit. Who checking me out for real?
Yeah, you just put me on some game. Yeah, right there, for sure. Yeah, well, definitely need to start looking at it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So you said Yo Gotti.
Yeah, I signed.
You would definitely do that.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he treat them pretty nice over there.
Hell yeah. So shit, like, what's your goals that you set for yourself though, for as far as music, like, and give me like a 2-year span.
2-year span. 2-year span. I ain't gonna lie. Sure, I want to be at least signed with somebody in 2 years.
Okay.
To be honest, and I want to be like just out there, be able to use my platform as much as I can, and if I can help other people, I help other people. Yeah. But toward like the music part, like I want to be like I want to move from Monroeville. I've been thinking about that, moving like Mobile or move to Atlanta. Yeah. And what I'm saying, just try to upgrade everything. That's it, just any improvement.
Okay. Man, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna hook up the phones. I think some people want to call in. I ain't hooked up the phones in a minute though. Give me a second. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play another one of Lil 1K videos real quick. And when we come back, I'm gonna have the phones hooked up so y'all can call in, man. Oh, hold on. Before you gotta answer Pat Life question though before we do that. Said, what rappers inspired you growing up? He missed that part.
Yeah, I already mentioned it, like, but like I said again, Drake, No Cap, right? One, Rallo.
Yeah. He named them. All right, we're gonna I wanna get into the one where you was at the store.
For sure.
Yeah. What that one was called again?
No Plans.
No Plans, yeah. See if y'all see what I saw on there. Let's see if y'all saw what I saw. I'm gonna let the world see it too. So we're gonna bring that on here so they can see it. We're gonna check out Lil 1K, No Plans. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video.
Like free to real and for the fake, I said that shit straight to they face. Grew up clutching 38s, now we ride with dirty cage. Before you slide, take all the plate. Had to sit and wait my turn. Chopper bullets, they gon' burn. Hey, you singing like you us, do I know your whole head? Yeah, I fuck out for one time, I can fuck again. When I'm done, I fuck a friend. I'm so dark, I fuck a twin. I get tired of all these niggas posting fire, ain't never spin. I get active off that gin, I bought my Glock, cause shoot the switch. Ain't got time to wait no time, I know they see I'm on my ride. You can run up, you can try it. Chop it, beef, it's a diet. 5, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3s, and have you singing like Mariah. Heard the last time that y'all spit, the only thing that's I was tight. That's how you know my level. Niggas sweet like fruity pebbles. Watch your step, I hang with step. We both get together like what's the tip? Like tryna fight, I'm not a rapper. Tryna leave you on the stretcher. She get high, we love the pressure. When she get high, we love the pressure. We love that hoe, that hoe ain't special. I fuck that hoe, I ain't had to test her. I fuck that hoe when I had met her. I fuck that hoe first night I met her. And that hoe lit me, no hands. She fuck that crew while you her man. She gon' fuck for a couple purse. She gon' fuck for a couple cents. I start rapping it with my plan. Now every hoe wanna be in my pants. I wanna talk, you not about paper. I'ma start on with just haters. If she call, I cannot save her. In her mouth like now later. And I really love my band, but it's just something about a hater. We don't run no bitches try, cause I'ma send you to your maker. Yeah, we gon' base. I mean, I hold you thinking Jason. We don't run no bitches try, cause I'ma send you to your maker. Yeah, we gon' base. I mean, I hold you like a Jason. Like free to real and for the fake, I said that shit straight to they face. Grew up clutching 38s, now we ride with dirty cage. Before you slide, take all the plate. Had to sit and wait my turn. Chopper bullets, they gon' burn. Hey, you singing like you us.
Play with me, get hit with heat. No, not to play around with no bullet. Think it's sweet, we get on feet. Hell, little bro walk down with a bullet. Way too lit, this side of the deal. I hit the block and make a meal. Had a gun in every pistol, but he have his Glock when he got killed. I wake up and run my route. Chase a sack, no NFL. In the streets, blocking with a K, I just can't go for taking L. I get the drops, they die tonight. I just called Joe Ren in the Sprite. A lot of shit been going left, but I know that it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
I would definitely saw it.
You saw what I saw?
Yeah, I saw it then. You putting out something then.
Yeah. Oh man. But that shit still was hard though. I fuck with that beat. That beat catchy as hell, man.
Yeah, I love those.
Who did that? You just found that on YouTube?
Yeah, found on YouTube. For sure.
Man, I'm sick of y'all with these YouTube beats, bruh.
Man, I mean,
Ain't no producers in Monroeville putting no fire out.
Nah, you right though. You right. We ain't got no producer in Monroeville. But it crazy now because on IG they most definitely been sending me some beats now.
Oh, okay,
some producer been reaching out, sending me some beats like beat packets and everything, like going for different types of amount like sales and stuff. So
yeah, that's cool, man. Locking in with a producer and creating a sound that don't sound like I feel like when people do YouTube beats, it's like, man, everybody sound the same. It kind of like mess people up from being having their own shit.
Yeah, the creativity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like I don't know.
And I feel like that happens sometimes when let's say you listen to an artist so much.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's very important too. Like you get to listen to one artist and see how he rapping on a beat or something, and you hear a similar beat, and you want to start rapping like him.
Yeah.
And that's what you put into your head.
Hell yeah. All right, let me let y'all know out there while y'all tuned in. The phones are on. If you would like to call in and ask questions to Lil 1K, the phone number is 850-221-0396. 850-221-0396. Make sure I'm gonna have it scroll down here too. I'm gonna have it scroll down so people can see it. Yeah, and giving y'all no excuses this time. Yeah, man. So while we doing that and got people about to call in, that's about to be crazy, actually. If you get some callers, hopefully some people from your city call in too, man.
Ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling.
Man, like shooting videos and stuff like that. If you had like a dream videographer, somebody that you would shoot a video with, who would it be?
Like Lyrical Lemonade. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie. His
man,
video,
yeah.
His video more definitely dope. Like he very creative.
I'll be fucking with Lyrical Lemonade.
Yes, man.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of made me like a few artists.
Yeah.
He made me like a few artists just based off of their visuals and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he used to do like he got like a couple Juice WRLD videos I watched.
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
Lil Yachty, he got a couple of Lil Yachty joints,
and then like
that I like.
I've been listening to recently like more like the Jamaican music.
You
So,
been
like
listening?
Bob Marley.
Yeah,
I've been
reggae?
listening to that. Yeah, reggae.
Well, what got you on? Who put you on, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I always heard a couple of his songs. I ain't never been as interested in now. Like I'm just definitely interested into it. And I listen to his nephew YG Marley.
Oh yeah,
He got that new song he just dropped. And it's
what he do? He do reggae? Is it like rap?
yeah, he do like
But is it
he's
straight
like
singing,
reggae.
singing
Yeah.
on the reggae?
Yeah, he sounds just like Bob Marley.
Okay,
Like
I gotta check him out.
he crazy. He just that right there, crazy song. Like he telling you what's going on out here in the world, a real world.
Yeah, yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, would it be like a top producer that you would work with? Dream producer, like if you could work with him right now, lock in, who would it be?
Top producer.
Yeah.
What's his name? I'm trying to think his name. Like probably like I don't even know if I like El Gino for sure. I like El Gino. I like Zaytoven.
You like Zaytoven?
I like him. Yeah, and then I like of course I probably try to do DJ Khaled too.
You do Khaled?
Yeah. He got like
Do he really produce? Do he really do beats?
Hey, I don't really know for real, and that's why I was kind of skeptical on saying that. Cause I was like, he be doing.
I don't
everything
think bro
but
do beats,
so-
yeah. I know he know how to put some shit together though. He know how to
Yeah.
put a project together. That's for sure. Salute to DJ Khaled for that. We the best.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't. If he do, like I'm lost. I would like to look that up.
Yeah,
You might
like I
make me
said.
look that shit up later. See if Khaled did some beats for real.
But yeah, like I said, El Gino and El Gino, I think he from Mobile too though.
Okay.
He like that man go crazy.
Yeah.
And then next one be like Zaytoven for sure.
Okay.
So yeah.
Zaytoven, man, that'll be
Yeah,
crazy.
That classic right there. Like,
Yeah.
That classic. Zaytoven been around for so long.
I think he worked. I think he worked like with independent artists too, like as far as budgets and everything go too. Or at one point he was.
So I don't know. I have to check that out. Okay, I take a budget right now.
Hell
But
yeah.
definitely.
For sure. All right, so dream feature. You can have anybody featured on your album. Who would it be and why?
Shit, no Cap and Drake.
on one song, bro. You gonna spread that one out.
Nah, two different songs. Had them on the same song.
Yeah.
Had them on the same song. But no Cap, yeah, man. I feel like I ain't gonna say I bit off his swag, but I'm more definitely like
His
a lot
influence.
of him.
Yeah.
And so like sometimes I done tried some stuff like with my voice on some beats with that auto tune.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said with Drake, they just was like, he just was He hit almost every genre, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. He hit every genre.
Yeah. What was your favorite movie coming up?
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Scarface.
You like Scarface?
Yeah, I like Scarface.
And why? Now tell me, why do you like Scarface the movie, bro? Like, what about it made you be like, this is my shit right here?
Oh no, I just like the way my boy just like acted everything out. Like he was top dog, you know what I'm saying? You got a little different scenario going on. It just was like, it just gave me like that mafia, like that strong type of that feeling, like, you know, like, oh, he's his own boss, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just like how that was. I was like, man, I most definitely want to be my own boss for sure.
Yeah. But
I mean, there's negativity in there for sure. Like,
he made some crazy mistakes, though.
no, definitely. Definitely made some crazy mistakes. I'm not saying, hey, but it's just, I don't know. It's just the way he talked, his swag. He was like, you know, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm going through. Like, you know, and I was like, ooh.
Would you have killed your best friend?
Nah, for about the woman, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, that being his sister and stuff like that, that kind of crazy. But he did want
It is kind of crazy, but it ain't. It's like he loved your sister though. Like it wasn't like he was dogging your sister.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Because some people they be like that. They be like, I'd rather have my partner or my friend,
somebody that I know and trust,
relative, than somebody else. Cause it just be like, hey, it be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I think his everything went downhill once he did that.
Yeah, it did.
He shouldn't have did that, bro.
Right there, like a new one.
They should never touch that classic, bro.
Nah, yeah, you can't. Nah, they can't. They need to leave that alone. Leave that alone, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That shotty to the back definitely did him in,
Yeah,
dog. He ain't
was
survived that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, maybe he got a kid or something.
Man.
Even if he is still alive, but he old as hell now, but
Dust.
yeah. Nah, I think they should leave that classic alone though. Don't remake that unless it's like he had a child type shit and you can build off of that somehow, some way.
That'd be different.
Yeah.
It'll be different. Like a little spin-off. Like I would have made that to like a show
mean
or
spin-off for
something.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So in the how shit moving around now too. Like that'll be crazy.
Yeah, but a show that I like this that recently though,
Yeah.
like Snowfall though. I don't
Like
know if you
Snowfall.
ever-
Yeah.
Hey, Snowfall.
Fuck with Snowfall.
Hey, yeah, man. Franklin Saint, man. I
Yeah.
hate how they did him at the end, but
I don't hate how they
everything
did
else-
him. He did himself like that.
I mean, yeah,
That man was greedy that man was greedy, bruh.
But he took care of business. Yeah.
But he did, but then he only cared about money, dog. He cared.
You right now.
He really got his, all right, bruh. He fucked up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Snowfall is good for people to watch though, because like that's for real. If you get in too deep like that, like the whole time I was a Leon fan, and the way his life played out is how I would expect somebody that's in the streets to have an exit plan. You gotta have an exit plan, bruh. If you just gonna be all about money, all about streets, you're gonna end up like Franklin. He got too greedy. Bro got his pops killed.
Yeah, man,
For the bread.
For the money, yeah, that's crazy though.
For the bread. Dog. Come on, dog.
Like I said, and then Leon, I
you
hate
killed your old lady daddy for the bread, bruh. Then you were so mad that you were so mad that your mom's killed your connect, and the whole time it was just because you was about to get some bread. That's the whole reason. Yeah. Everything you did was about the money. Like you sold the real estate that you had, trying to come up and gain what you lost, and you sold it for cheap when you could have made way more money off of that, bruh. You kept the real estate that was in the hood that wasn't gonna make you no bread and sold the other one. Yeah. Then your girl left you like that. He fucked
went
up.
Through it, though, he went through it. Yeah, like,
it just spiraled out of control for bro. Yeah. But they need to do some spinoffs on that one too, though.
I heard they're supposed to be.
They supposed to do one with Leon, but if they was doing one for Leon, I'm gonna tell you what they really should have did before they do a Leon spinoff. They should have went down to Arkansas when they had Uncle Jerome and what was his girl name? I forgot what this girl name was. Aunt Louie. When Louie and Jerome went down to Arkansas and got them connected with the dope and all of that shit, the spinoff should be in Arkansas. They already got a documentary out, the old documentary back in the days called Bangin' in Little Rock, when LA really went down there and influenced Arkansas. Y'all need to check that shit out. That was a hard-ass documentary when I was young, how Arkansas got the gang banging. But that'll be the whole story from the spinoff. Like, y'all went down there and got them, had them with the shits, bought them all the weapons, showed them how to cook the crack and all that. And that'll be a dope spinoff. But the Leon shit, I don't know how that's gonna be. They probably gonna be in Africa the whole time on that one.
I mean, I like how Leon turned out for sure though.
Yeah,
like, he deserved everything he got. Like
you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have an exit plan, bro. That's how you gotta. That's how you gotta go into it. Otherwise, damn, they
go down here.
I was talking to somebody else. We was talking about the two best. How that Snowfall is definitely one of the best series, hands down. But another one was The Wire.
I ain't checked The Wire. I had to.
Yeah, you got. I mean, you can binge watch it for sure now if you got HBO. But that was like just about Baltimore, Maryland city life and shit like that. And it just went through so many different directions, showing you shit, everything. How the dope come in, what sides of town beefing, all of that shit. The government being involved, and it's got like every angle to it, bruh. Like, oh, shout out to T. Loafers. He said my whole family from Monroeville. For sure, my mama, grandma, auntie's cousin, stop playing. You gotta drive an hour down there to get to Walmart.
Man,
y'all got one Walmart?
Yeah, is it?
Is it a big one?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah,
well, I mean, can you buy clothes out of there and grocery shop?
Yeah,
it's a super Walmart. All right, good.
Yeah,
I about to say don't just be one.
I ain't never getting into Ghost. I had to get into that Ghost in the Wire.
Into what? Oh, you mean Power? The Power series? Yeah, I fuck with Power. Yeah, I fuck with Power. I fuck with Power. I fuck with all the spinoffs too, for real, for real. I really like Raising Kanan.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy you say that. It's some female that told me about that. I ain't watched it.
Raising Kanan?
Yeah, Raising Kanan. I ain't watched it yet, but they told me about it.
That's the one. Yeah. You gotta check it out because they playing mind games with that boy. And if you watch, but you kind of gotta watch the regular Power to see, because you gotta see Kanan when he grown to go back and watch Raising Kanan to be like, damn, because you'll start understanding why he was acting the way he was acting when he was grown and shit like that. So yeah. You got shit to watch when in your free time when you ain't doing shit. When you ain't doing shit now, you just need to binge watch. Oh, one said no, they supposed to introduce the Bloods and the Crips in Leon spinoff. Oh shit, they need to hurry up and do the shit then, man.
They need to drop that ASAP.
Yeah, they got us waiting too long for Snowfall, bro. That shit was too good, bro. Oh, T. Loafers got some questions for you. Did you go to Sugar Hill High?
Nah, I don't even know what that is.
What that is, T. Loafers?
I went to Monroe County High. That's what I went to, Monroe County High. Monroeville, Tiger. Yeah, he probably talking about 8 I think they about 8 Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill High School. You about to make me look it up.
Man.
Sugar Hill High School, man. Hold on. I don't know where that's at, but
I don't think that's in Monroeville.
That jump might it probably don't exist no more. It sure ain't pop up when I try to look it up.
Yeah, I said.
Do you know Rat from there?
Nah, I don't know no Rat. said it was, my cousin said rat from Frisco. I don't know what that is though.
Oh shit! They say there's 2 rats up there. It's two dudes named Rat. I got a phone call. Hey, you tuned into the Chop Up Podcast with Big V and Lil 1K. Who we got on the phone?
Yeah, I already know your boy 1-1.
Hey, 1-1, what it do, bruh? We can take this time for you to you can ask Lil 1K whatever, man.
Hey man, I see now. You asked a lot of questions I wanted to ask, but what do you say? What do he see is like what type of artist in like 2 years? I know 2 years he want to be signed.
Oh, he basically was saying where you want to in the 2 years. If you said you wanted to sign somewhere, like he trying to get you to speak it into existence. Where would you want to? What situation would you want to be in those 2 years as far as being signed?
Sign. So like I said earlier, like Yo Gotti, that cool. Like CMG cool, but you know, I don't know. It's just like right now, it's just so crazy to be for real.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 years, like, so I can see somewhere small. Like I know a lot of people they don't like Atlantic records. They don't like them.
Yeah,
you know they get talked about all the time. Then with it Interscope, they don't like them either. You know they get talked about. But for me, they'll be. I mean, that small start or Empire. You know.
Empire, they've been talking about a lot.
Yeah. So, but
Empire been popping.
Yeah, I'm finna say out of those 3, I like say those 3, even though it ain't, you know, it's okay. Man, with everything they expect.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old you?
I'm 26, man.
Oh, you 26. So you probably can remember the Gucci Man there.
You said what?
Do he remember the Gucci Man area?
Yeah,
do you remember Gucci Man
yeah,
era?
for sure.
Yeah, he said he fucked with Zaytoven and them, so
Yeah, for
he
sure.
fucking with him.
It was 10, 17.
Right. So you got to bring that mentality when Gucci was dripping up cheeks like every week. You got to bring that back, bro.
They're crucial right there.
Yeah.
They're crucial.
Nobody doing it. You go back to doing it. Nobody ain't doing that.
He putting out there. You gotta his creative juice is flowing now.
Yeah, for real. That's something to think about.
Right, I'm checking you out, man. I'm in right now.
You checked out his video that we played?
Nah, you know I'm gonna go. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, you know I'm gonna check him out. I'm you, man. I'm always.
Hell yeah, you breaking up bad on there.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm in a bad reception spot, though.
Got you. There you go. I hear you.
You know, the college reception a little bad right now.
Yeah, them dorm rooms got you cutting off, man.
Yeah, man. You know how it be, man. But I just want to tap in, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much long because I'm breaking in and out, man. The professors walk around.
For sure. You be easy, bro.
So
see you at graduation time.
You too. Yeah, you already know love.
All right. That's what's up. Now T Lopez was asking. He said, "Much love, y'all. Keep grinding." But he was like, "Do y'all know the Gibbs?"
Oh yeah, I know some of the Gibbs for sure.
Yeah.
One of them I played basketball with.
You played basketball with the Gibbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, KL Gibb, Torian Gibb, like some guy that hoop from Monroeville.
Okay, yeah. They deep up there?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Yeah.
So my family about this, we pretty deep.
Yeah.
We pretty deep. We about
what's y'all last name up there?
So our last
so when
name
I get up there, I'm be like, Kid? Oh yeah, y'all know the Kids?
Kid Barnett.
Yeah. Kids and Barnett?
Yeah.
Oh sure. Yeah, for sure. I go through
it's
more.
a lot of it.
Bet. Hold on, that could be a bad thing. I might be like, shit, y'all know the Barnetts? Did they?
Nah.
They whoop my ass. Cause
Nah. You good.
Shout out to Jim's TV. Damn, you be in Mobile a lot, Jim. Jim's from Mobile, and he do
some interviews.
He do the interview type shit. Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, Mobile. I like how Mobile moving right now. They lit right now. They pretty much like how Atlanta was back then. that's how I'm trying to connect more with them and trying to get Monroeville like that too. Like I'm willing to work with anybody.
Yeah. I'm gonna link you with Hoffa. He just tapped in. He dropped the axes on the comments, but he a producer down here, and sometimes he go back and forth. But he got a studio in this building too.
Okay.
He ain't here today, but he just tapped in. What it do, Hoffa? And he also is a part of the podcast. But shit, I would have loved to have introduced y'all today and shit. He just had sessions.
For sure.
But yeah, just so that's somebody that you'll be able to like lock in with, work on. If you wanted to create like a sound just specifically for you type shit, he that kind of producer that'll build with you.
That connection.
Yeah,
for sure. We most definitely can.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
All right, man. I gotta hit you with some hot topics.
For sure.
Why you start laughing?
Nah. I'm a goofy person, man. A goofy person. Though. I listen. Though.
I gotta see if you've been paying attention to shit that's been going on. So you up on like the Diddy trial?
Not really. That's a weird. I mean, it ain't weird, but it's just like it was crazy to me. Cause like me, I ain't never really just the thing that they talking about on that. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's like him just doing weird things or if they actually was enjoying the weird thing he was doing. Yeah.
That's why I brought it up because I was really going to ask about just now. I'm going to ask about I was going to say Sierra. Her name is not Sierra. Cassie. Cassie. Yeah. Like they just recently like found some like voicemails and shit where she's like threatening people. Like she was threatening people too, like saying you better not put that video out or this out. Like it's basically video showing that she was having a good time and enjoying that shit. Like she was with all the bullshit until I don't know. I guess the abuse started coming towards her with the physical shit. But as far as all the freak offs and all of that shit goes, she was down with all that shit.
And that's why I say it always like stuff like that. It always gonna be like two sides.
Yeah.
So you really don't know necessarily who to believe, but at the same time, like I said earlier, like that's what I really feel like. I feel like you know, she played just as big a role as Diddy kind of did. So it's just like maybe they bump heads somewhere and she ain't like that,
right?
And maybe addressed it. And then after that, that's when start sending the threats and start doing that.
Hell yeah.
Like she ain't got tired of it. Yeah, watch it. It be a man sneaky, but a woman just a sneaky. I'm telling you.
You talking from experience, boy?
Hey, I'm telling you. For real.
Yeah, listen to a man that's talking from experience, but you ain't like that shit when it came back on you, huh?
Man, all right.
Dudes be playing. You be out here playing till it happen to us.
Man, be sick to the stomach. Telling you. Can't eat for 2-3 days.
At least you being real, dog.
Can't eat for 2-3 days. I'm telling you.
Yeah. He said, grabbing the cup for the cup. Shout out to Albert LeBron. What's up, cuz? What's up, Buzz? He said, Chopper, what up, though? Spin 10.
Shout out my boy Spin 10.
Spin 10. He got a rap. That's a cool ass rap name if you did. Spin 10.
I don't think he rap.
Shout out to Spin showing you love, though, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah. So, man, next time you do a show, you got some shows lined up? That's what I meant to ask you.
Nah, not right now. I'm trying to get
Arthur say we tuned in. They tuning in to you, boy.
For sure, I appreciate that. Like I said, so I'm trying to get some show going on. Cause like a lot of people just telling me, you need to. I got some mixtapes, some music out there. They just like you need to drop video. Then after you drop video, try to start, getting on them stages, like linking with people, getting to them shows, like find the right promoters and things of that nature. So,
okay, all right. Well, shit, I definitely tap you in with some promoters in Pensacola, man. You want to make this one of your routes?
For sure, more definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, man. Who's some people that you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Man, so just shout out everybody for real. Shout out, my mom, my cousin. Shout out Jerry Kid, Nayland Kid. Shout out my boy Frank, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Dre. Shout out Pat Life. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
It's some kids down here, man. You probably kin to them, huh?
Shout out Lil Jerry Kid.
They down here? They in Pensacola. What about Terrence Kid?
Terrence Kid, I ain't never heard of.
He is one of the dopest producers in Pensacola, period, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, for real. He did a lot of shit with Rich Boy.
Yeah.
Automobile, yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, for real. His name Terrence Kid, man.
Hey, shout out my boy Arthur Johnson, man. AJ, man.
Hardest rapper. He said hardest rapper in the Ville on my mama. Uh-oh.
I appreciate that.
Uh-oh,
man.
1K. Hey, that's the type of support you need out here for you to make it.
Man.
Yeah.
So,
man, with that love, do you get a lot of hate?
I mean, I feel like it be a mixture.
Yeah.
It like 50-50. I get some love more definitely for people just knowing my last name, knowing me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much watch me grow up, see what I'm doing, and know where my head at. You know, and then like sometimes it be like just some unnecessary hate. Like it might be people seeing that I'm doing something and they might not want to show their support for me doing it.
Yeah.
Or other than that, it just be, I mean, maybe they want to do it and they just ain't did it. Cause I don't ride with I don't have like 50, 60 people with me.
Yeah, you ain't mobbing like that.
Yeah, nah, I got a small circle.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And see, majority of the time, where I'm from, if you not 50, you know what I'm saying, see the people deep, then or rapping about killing and, you know what I'm saying, like, just the normal stuff, like, you ain't gonna get that support like that. If you trying to do something different.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you came in here and you talked your shit, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man.
For real. Sure. Yeah, I was gonna hit you with some more hot topics, but the way you said that about Cassie, we was about to take that conversation somewhere else.
Man,
you start talking from experience and shit. We was about to be on a whole nother whole relationship topic.
I was gonna close my mouth. I don't want to talk about it. Still see. I promise you.
For real, man. But man, that pretty much wraps it up. This is the Chop Up Podcast. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube page, make sure that y'all go and do that, man. Subscribe to our YouTube. The Chop Up Podcast is the one with the axe. Damn, I left that door open, fucking it up. Man, close the door right there real quick. You know, messed up the whole background. Bam. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, it's the one with the axe. Follow us on Instagram too, man. The Chop Up Podcast. Again, it's the one with the axe on there. And on Facebook, it's the Chop Up Podcast LLC. And yeah, on all of those. I really be on IG and I respond to people when they put comments on YouTube as well. But make sure y'all share this live, man. Go comment, flood little 1K shit on the YouTube page, man. If y'all really fucking with them. Shout out to Monroeville, Alabama.
So
Pensacola, Florida. Salute to everybody who be checking us out. Shout out to New Orleans, too. They be tapped in, man. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama as well. So, man, we're going to start going out of town, hitting some of these spots for real. Tap in with a lot more artists, man. But it was good having you. Do you have a whole project out?
Not at the moment. I got a couple projects I'm working on.
Okay.
Not at the moment, though.
And we're going to end it with you letting them know you got titles for them already?
Yeah, so I got a project coming up called I Am Lil 1K, and the next one gonna be called Call I Was There, baby. So,
oh shit, yeah, you did rep them. You did definitely rep your area.
Most definitely.
You have like dates.
Yeah, I got dates.
When you drop it?
So I'm gonna drop one on. I'm gonna drop. What is it? It's gonna be like 8/23/25. So
okay.
It's gonna be August 23/25.
The
next one gonna come a little bit later, like November 5th.
All right.
25. So
that's a bet. Y'all heard it here, man. Lil 1K. Y'all make sure y'all go run them numbers up. So, until next time, we out of here.
So
peace.